with proper management, cash flow can become something that is effectively looked after in a suitable way, but it takes work and it takes effort. It takes management. It doesn't happen on its own. A lot of it comes down to timing. You are effectively invoicing for your products and services or what have you today, but you're not necessarily collecting the cash today. When you are collecting the cash, that can be very, very different. Some companies are very good at being on top of their cash management, and that involves things like making sure that you're following up with clients regarding receivables, money that they owe you, making sure that your invoicing is going out when it should go out and that it's correct when it goes out, making sure that there's a clear understanding up front with your clients regarding the relationship you've got and what your terms are with respect to when the cash is owed back to you. There are so many different factors that can impact effective cash flow management. And so I see very, very wide variances amongst businesses with respect to when they actually collect their cash and how on top of it they are. There's a lot of value in going to your bank or your credit union and working out a line of credit with them, an overdraft with them, credit card arrangements with them, because there are times when you can be very profitable and yet you don't have any cash in the bank. Now, a real simple example, just for somebody who might want one. If you invoice out today, if somebody says, yes, send us the first progress invoice and go get all the materials and all the supplies and get all the labor organized and come out and we'll see you like on Monday. Well, you've got to go buy that material. That costs money today, right? But you haven't received any money, even though you may have sent the invoice. You've got to go buy that material. You've got to make sure the employees are going to be working on that project. So the money that you need to spend to make that project happen is gone before the client has actually paid you, which could be 30 days later in a scenario like this. So that's a big deal. And then if you need to invest in your business, if you need to go out and buy machinery or equipment, that takes cash, and there isn't necessarily any invoice that's going to cover that. That's an investment in future growth. That's an investment in capacity to serve larger clients. You may not have the larger clients today. If you invest in advertising, that advertising could create a massive return on investment for your business, possibly, potentially. There are things that need to be managed with respect to that too. But if it does, let's understand that you're going to be paying for that marketing person today for the result that may come months down the line. And so managing the fact that the cash won't be there, even though the expense is there today, it won't be there for a while. That is something that needs to be understood. And you can leverage our time and our expertise and our software so that we can look after things and get you the key information you need without you having to do number crunching. You've got other things that you want to spend your time on, business and potentially personal as well. And it's best for you to focus on what you do best. And then with respect to cash flow management, a fractional CFO can help manage that and it's relatively easy to navigate the potential pitfalls, mitigate the risks, and take advantage of the opportunities too, because sometimes there's surplus cash. And rather than just sit on it, that's a great time to consider what might we do with this extra cash now that'll make our lives better in the future, either more profitable or more enjoyable or what have you. There's a variety of different things that can be done with respect to that. Cash flow forecasting and cash flow management are one of the main reasons why businesses come to us in the first place. That's one of the main issues that they've got that they've recognized needs to be addressed. And so I can empathize. We can help with respect to that.